we will always be united as America. Oh, what's that? They're blaming Joe Biden for gas prices already?
Uh-huh.
Oh, and not Putin. Not the guy that's causing the worldwide.
No.
Okay.
Or oil
not
companies.
oil companies.
Right.
Not oil
Or-
companies
yeah.
who are clearly gouging during this.
Right.
Making record
Oh,
profits.
but it's Biden's fault. Oh, and okay, just in, Biden will announce he is banning Russian oil
Yay.
imports, which,
Good.
not $1 of ours should go to their war crime lucky bombs yesterday.
She laid into Ducey.
There's tons of oil leases we already have
I
here
know.
that aren't being used. It's just these same stupid talking points every single time, right? In
Yep.
terms of, yes, I love Senator Chris Murphy because the Republicans were all like, gas was so low under President Trump. Some version of that.
Oh, no.
Or
Prices
some
were low in 2020. Nobody was driving in 2020.
Chris Murphy said, yes, low gas prices was a nice upside consequence of the cataclysmic 2020 economic meltdown where 20% of Americans had no job, all the stores were closed, and 380,000 of us died. Thank you, Marsha Blackburn.
Yeah.
Remember? They're like, oh my God, they're all like a party of annoying Chris Farley's. Remember the one time with Trump? Gas was $1.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh my God. Yeah, wait a minute. AOC was the first one, I think. Yes, Marsha Blackburn. And your President Trump. Okay, sorry. I meant to do that. And your President Trump. That's what I hear when I get from tweet.
Wow.
I know you everybody me.
That's
level of
exactly what I hear. Under President Trump, gas was about $2.17 in 2020. And AOC tweeted, maybe that has something to do with the fact that everyone in the country was quarantining while 350,000 people died and COVID vaccines weren't out yet.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Idiots. Where's my idiot? Thank you.
I know you are, but what am I?
Thank you.
Sean knows what that is.
He does.
That's my response. By the way, Brian Tyler Cohen with a great one. Why do Republicans insist on subjecting Americans to volatile gas prices year after year after year? Why won't they embrace a transition to renewables?
Yeah.
Why don't they want clean and affordable energy? Why hold Americans hostage to the whims of foreign petrostates?
Exactly.
Thank you. They're always the people that will not do anything
Right.
about it, that want to bitch about gas prices.
Right.
And I swear to God, they're like for us banning oil only because they know gas prices will go up. And they can blame Biden, right? Before
Oh,
the
yeah.
midterms.
He couldn't win for losing on this decision.
Yeah. But I mean, we have to do it. Now it's time to play.
Uh-oh.
Guess the price of filling up my car yesterday. Okay, wait. I'm going to give you hints. Because it is.
It's very expensive
It's a
here.
big car.
It's bad here in California. Okay, yes.
Oh, you
I
use
know.
the
I'm
good
going to
gas
get
too,
booed
don't you?
for having
So
an
do I.
SUV. But my SUV is, how old is it, Jody? 2006.
Right.
Because I had 3 giant dogs when I got it. Now I have 2 giant dogs. I have to get them places.
In there, yeah.
Right. So
You don't have a Mini Cooper.
I get an SUV exemption. I have 59,000 miles on my 2006.
that's a lot.
How many do you have on yours, Joe?
48,000 and some change on a 2002.
Well, you suck. Okay.
She walks everywhere.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
So yesterday I was late. Sean knows. I was running out of here. I had an appointment in Orange County, and there's only
that's
one gas
far.
station
Oh,
on the
and
way.
that's not a good one.
Oh.
I had to go that way to the
Oh,
5.
that's not a good gas station to go
We're going to do Californians GPS
to.
now.
Oh, that's a bad gas
There's
station.
only one gas station. I was late, so I had to go to that gas station. Tell me what this is about. There was signs on every pump that said, "Sorry, only premium is available." I never get I get regular. There's regular and then plus and then premium. I'm like,
So
oh
you had
no.
to get the fancy gas.
Because
I
people
never-
are getting the less fancy gas.
But why? I was
You're
like,
by a freeway then.
But that's what I mean. I'm like, oh my God, are they gouging? Because I'm
Yeah,
like, what
they
do you-
probably are.
I had no
Oh, yeah.
choice. I had no choice. Okay, so my tank wasn't entirely empty even. Guess how much it took to fill my car?
$11 billion.
I'm
Travis?
that's a big tank.
At least $70.
Oh, I'm
I
in the-
checked.
I think it's
I don't know.
30. I
No.
doubt it's
Then
that
it
much.
had been a long time.
Okay. Guess
I'm guessing over $100.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but you have to guess a
$102.55.
I'm gonna do
Sean?
$102.56.
Sean?
Is this closest without going over?
Price is Right rules.
Yeah.
Yes.
85.
No, it was
You won.
$223.
Oh, I won.
$223.
Come on down. Do I get to play Plinko?
Was it $7 a gallon? What was it?
I'm sorry, 120. Did I say 2?
Yeah,
yeah.
123.
But
So,
Travis
I
still
still
won.
won.
By
Still
a
won.
penny.
You won.
By
Yes,
a
you
penny.
won.
Because I did that
Yeah, that thing. Because I got to go first.
Yeah, that
See?
bad thing that people do.
Yeah.
So I get it. We're in California, and I was like, but what?
Do you know
that
how
was
much it was per gallon? Was it $7? What was it?
That's the other thing. There's no signs there that show what.
It
that's
should
what
be
I was
on the
looking. I was
pump.
like,
And
I
that's
know.
supposed to be illegal. I think.
I
they're-
think
Anyway,
that's
I was
illegal if
I was
there's no
late, and I would
signs.
never have bought premium gas, but I was like, oh my god, this is going to be bad. It was like I was at gunpoint being forced to get
It was
premium
probably at
gas.
least 6 something because by my house, because it's the closer to the freeway, the more expensive
Yeah.
things get. And even
Yeah.
the AM PM, if you buy with credit, the premium is $6.19, and that's
Oh
an
my
A.
God.
That's AMP. I
Oh
mean,
my
usually
God.
that's super cheap gas.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, this was. You know. I just pointed, and you guys were like, oh, that one,
We know what neighborhoods over that way.
that way.
Well, I mean, Lonnie, when he
And
gets
near the
gas for
freeway.
our cars, he literally goes 3 miles from our house to
Yes.
get it.
That way's the way you go, right? That one. You
Yeah.
know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
The one on the corner there.
Yeah,
That's where you
that
go.
one's a good one.
Well, we can play this game on Friday because I'll be filling up my gas tank before I go to visit my mom.
Let's
this
go see
weekend.
Mama.
So
Yeah. Anyway, I get it. It was painful. I was like, oh, this is gonna be bad.
yeah.
But you don't drive that much.
They're not even. No one's even gonna kiss me before I get.
You
here.
only drive to bike ride.
Well, this was different. Oh, this was. I had to go see that doctor, and
Dr.
Yeah.
Nicole.
everything's gonna be
Because
okay.
Chris doesn't know where this one is. What's it labeled, Sean?
It's not
That
Dr.
doctor in Newport Beach. I had to go.
Dr. Feelgood.
What?
No, different.
So when you call up that shrink in Beverly Hills,
Mama got a little Botox.
doctor, everything will be all right.
I love you, Dr. Nicole. Okay. And then I freeze it with Genucel. Okay. Jody.
Yes.
I don't. Okay. By the way, Bernie Sanders said this. Oil company revenues since last year. Exxon up 57%, Chevron up 84%, Shell up 49%, BP up 45%. We cannot allow big oil companies to continue to take advantage of the war in Ukraine and inflation to make huge profits by jacking up gas prices. We need a windfall profits tax.
And apparently they're all using at least half of their profits to buy back stock.
Yes, thank you. I just
Make
read
more
that.
money for themselves.
Right, not investing in the 9,000 leases that they have
Yeah.
to drill.
I mean, that's the thing about this country. You look at these brave Ukrainians are going through every single day. And first of all, Americans won't take a penny of hurt without bitching about it. And secondly, they got to blame someone. Republicans are like, great, it's Biden's fault, rather than Putin's fault.
Yeah.
Like everything
I
about
heard that on
this-
the radio this morning, somebody blaming
Right.
Biden.
Yeah, of course. But it just, or they won't blame the oil companies.
Right.
That are actually the ones behind this. It's infuriating. We will talk to future Senator Ruben Gallego.
Yeah, you did it.
I know people on Twitter were nervous. They're like, oh, please start practicing now. I'm nervous.
We should write it down phonetically for her.
It's
Okay.
It's what I have for breakfast. This guy has an Eggo every morning.
Gallego.
Gallego.
Okay, thank you. Bill Pascrell Jr., congressman, said, this is your regular reminder that when Donald Trump withheld military aid for Ukraine to extort President Zelensky, 99% of Republicans in Congress turned their back on Ukraine and refused to remove Trump from office.
Yep.
Why is not every single one of them asked that?
Oh, they'll only ask Romney because he voted to convict.
Right. Okay, so we have a big shoe. There's a lot of things going on the legal front. Yeah. What? Oh, Benny Thompson
I know this is like
Sean.
a little minxy, teasy.
said the committee has begun receiving Trump-era White House visitor logs as well as records from former President Mike Pence,
Oh.
which he described as very fruitful.
Fruitful.
Yes. Can't
He's
find
finding
himself.
Do it
Mike
live.
Pence is up to his albino eyebrows in this.
Yeah, he could have just done it
I know,
live.
he
Do that live.
But he doesn't do work. It's like, I already did that work. I'm not doing it again. The committee had wanted to access the visitor logs in an attempt to learn whether anyone who was involved in the Capitol riot met with Trump in the weeks leading up to January 6th. I'm going to guess.
Computer says yeah.
I'm going to jump ahead to the head of the plot. To the
Yeah.
end. Right. Okay, so we have a lot to talk to. Elie Mystal, wow, stirring some up on The View. He said the Constitution is trash. And immediately cue the right wing. Okay. I mean, it was written by slaveholders. And he
slavery
makes
is
some really
written
good
into
He has a very valid point.
He has some very solid points there. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so a big show, a lot to get to.
I woke up to this text message from
Our
him and I
beloved.
was like,
Yes.
nailed it.
Russia's new streaming service is Netflix. Get it? Because they don't get Netflix
That is
anymore. But they do get Netflix.
That's a
That's
solid
funny.
dad
That's
joke.
good. That's
He's
a good
such
one.
a nerd.
He is a nerd.
He
love
sent
it.
us this. Remember when he sent us this?
Somewhere in the United States,
Commander Tovac.
Captain, we are under attack by Republicans.
Fire phasers, Mr. Tuvok.
Phasers are offline, Captain.
Photon torpedoes.
Negative.
Warp drive.
Inoperable, Captain.
Shields.
Nope.
Are the toilets working?
No, ma'am.
Well, what do we have, Mr. Tuvok?
We have the Stephanie Miller Show.
Fire a full spread, Mr. Tuvok.
Aye, Captain. Direct hit. The Republicans are returning to Fox News.
Nerd.
Solid.
Nerd. Thank you, nerd.
That's coming to Netflix
We just call
this
you
year.
Commander Nerd. Netflix. Yeah, it's money. Okay. Oh, yes, Brooklyn Dad Defiant, our other friend, said, how about all these gas and oil companies stopping holes,
Yeah.
raising the prices when they don't have to, since they're rolling in record profits?
Yeah.
Thank you. Speaking of standing together,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
During an international crisis, you greedy holes. Okay, I'm back. I'm fine. Okay, and Senator Bob Casey, the GOP's so-called Rescue America agenda would raise taxes for 75% of those earning under $55,000 annually. 99.9% of households earning under $28,000 would see a tax hike. Meanwhile, more corporations would pay zero in income taxes.
Of course.
And
That's not rescuing anybody.
now they're all fighting with each other. Fight, fight, fight. Big bag of rats. You're all equally awful. Because Mitch McConnell's like, shut up, don't tell them.
Right.
He's like screaming at Rick Scott because he's like, you're supposed to not tell them. We're going to, once
You
they
have to
put us
vote for
back
us
in.
first, and then we'll let you
Yes,
know.
and then we'll you. Right. You're not supposed to tell them ahead of time. I'm going to roofie you. Look out for what's in your drink. Oh, shut up, Rick Scott. Don't tell her.
It's a nice drink from Madison Cawthorn. Drink up.
Oh, my God.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
All right, that's why we're on the side of the good guys. Like Jody Hamilton and I got to go to Adam Schiff's, what is it called, a signing party?
It was a signing party.
You know, because Congress
Right.
people have to get enough.
Signatures to be on the,
It's kind of a,
given.
it's a given with Adam Schiff.
I couldn't sign it because Brad Sherman is my representative.
Oh, okay. I signed, but anyway, we got invited. And so we posted a fantastic stalking picture.
You posted them. I told them I wasn't posting anything.
Oh, well, that's because we got double Karen'd.
We did.
Everyone there, that's what they had in common. We all love Adam Schiff. One lady was a little Karen-y.
She was.
She did not know who I was. She did not give me the respect I was entitled to. Like I would get from
Was
a
she
stranger
one of your
on the
fans?
street. No, she was not one of my fans.
She was not.
Why can't
This is a conversation we had.
give me the respect that I'm entitled to?
This is
Why
And then-
can't you
exact
treat me
conversation.
the way I would be treated by any stranger on the street? Because I am not one of your fans!
Okay.
But then,
Here's what happened.
Representative Schiff did point you out and think,
Okay, here's what happened. But so I'm breaking. Malcolm, our friend that works over there, was the one taking the pictures.
Right,
And so we were joking because he was talking to someone that we were sneaking up on him. We were like, haha, our little funny.
And I did the
We were the
peek-
kids that would have been separated in first grade and never allowed to sit together
And I did
again.
this behind
So
his
you
head,
did
yeah.
the double, like, and so the lady grabbed your hand, the Karen grabbed her hand and went, no, we don't want that on the internet. And we're like, it's Adam's
Malcolm.
guy that's taking it. We're not going to be on the internet. We're all friends. Anyway, that was the first Karen. And then I asked Chairman Schiff, who was thrilled to see me, a follow-up question. And she like did this to me.
Yeah, she did.
She was like, nah. Like, Chairman Schiff gave her the,
he did.
yeah. The, she's an important person. Like, yeah, Karen. So then when he acknowledged me in his speech, I was like, ha ha! Ha ha, Karen!
You hijacked his party.
It was very sweet. He thanked me for all I did.
It
And I
was
said-
very sweet.
And I said, thank you, Chairman, for all you do. We love you.
Yes.
Anyway, take that, Karen.
And then it rained. And he didn't ask for
I'm
an
not
umbrella.
obnoxious. Do you know who I am? Which obviously she doesn't. If I had to ask. I didn't say that. Right? You can confirm I did not.
You
do
did not.
I
You
did not.
We
do-
both went, what? It's Malcolm taking the
It's-
picture.
what?
What's your
Are you-
problem?
okay. Whatever.